I got into lighting design back in high school. My high school had built a brand new theater and nobody knew anything about lighting, and a gentleman came from the local college and gave us a quick 2-week intro crash course into tech theater. Immediately clicked as something that seemed like a really interesting job. So I continued to pursue it through high school, and by the time I went to college I knew that this is what I wanted to do for a living. My name is Kenyon, and I'm lighting designer here at the School of Theater. I oversee the BFA program in Design and Technology. So the Design Technology program is a very vigorous program that oversees all of the design technology backstage elements. We have specialties in lighting design, sound design, costume design, scenic design, and scenic technology. I teach primarily the lighting design classes here, and when students come in their very first semester, they get assigned to a show. In the fall, they're working right away, and then they go through a number of different positions on the shows. So they might be an assistant master electrician and then a master electrician on a show. Then they might design a smaller show while they're assisting on some of the larger shows, with the goal of getting them to design several shows before they graduate. And so undergraduate students graduate with incredible portfolios of actual realized work that can compete with anybody out there. So lighting design is much more than just illuminating the stage. And it's interesting because there are some areas of design where you can be a pure artist, but with lighting, everybody that's a lighting designer really needs to be left-brained and right-brained about it. There is a time when you're a real creative artist, and then there's a time where you have to take that and convert that into a drafting that represents where real equipment goes and how it's plugged in and how it's wired. And you have to understand all that technology so that when you actually sit down to write the light cues, you have all of the tools that you need to then create the art again. Keeping track of the students that have gone through the program and seeing what they do with their lives is one of the most exciting parts about my job. And I love hearing their success stories, and I try to keep in touch with all of them. Every year I go to a number of professional conferences, and it's always a lot of fun to see them on the floor working for their respective companies and being successful.